did a tremendous job. The walks kind of like put him in a bad spot in certain situations, but the fastball play. I don't know about command where we were. I haven't looked at the video, but the fastball play again, and he gave us 6 strong innings.
How nice is it to have the offense going in peak shape?
We felt like we started showing about better a week ago in Toronto. It just happened that we lost the game. We scored 20 against the Rays, and there was a game there that we scored 4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken. We didn't do much in the last game, but I think little by little, we finding our lineup against lefties. I think Hunter makes a big difference up in the lineup against lefties, and obviously Kyle today. He put some good at bats, got a few knocks, and we're gonna be okay. I think the offense is gonna everything is gonna come back to normal. We're not a team that is gonna hit 180 with men scoring position. We're not gonna hit 450 either, but we're gonna be a good ball club.
Looks like you're in a good spot going into New York.
Yeah, we played a good weekend, and we won 3. Now we reset tomorrow, and we'll be ready for Tuesday.
Alex, how much do you like the way this rotation is trending right now? Last week or so, especially with Chris back now. So
it's been good. Even Nate's start in Toronto, he was solid until that didn't happen. And we feel like we have a complete pitching staff, and that's also with Garrett and Martin throwing the ball well out of the bullpen. We're gonna count on them in certain situations, and we believe every 5 days we're gonna have a good guy on the mound, and also in the bullpen we're gonna be set up to use different guys. So we're feeling better about our pitching staff.
Alex, what do you think attributed to Devers' play discipline this year? I believe he has 48 walks, which tied his total from 2019.
Yeah, I think he's recognizing that the teams, in certain situations, he's not going to get pitches to hit. And he's been more disciplined up in the zone lately with the fastballs. He recognizes that there's certain situations he's not going to get a pitch to hit. So it's the other way around, right? He zones in one certain spot. If it's not there, he'll take his walk. So he's still growing. He's only 24, and he keeps improving in zone discipline, getting better against lefties. He's putting everything together right now.
Alex, you mentioned before the game the idea of maybe using Whitlock with a little more frequency now that you have a couple of long guys in Martin and Garrett Richards. As valuable as Garrett Whitlock has been, how valuable would it be for you to be able to use him with greater frequency?
All depends how we see it, right? He usually gives us 5 innings a week, in 2 or 3 outings. So people might be like, well, you're not going to use him as much, right, innings-wise. But I think if we start using him in certain situations and more frequently, he's going to give us one big inning in 4 games a week. So it's that balance, right? We got to be smart about it, but at the same time, we know where we're at. The value of getting 27 is getting bigger and bigger, and he's a big part of it.
Can you talk about getting Shaw?
Who?
Travis Shaw.
Yeah, he's been here before, and it gives us a quality at bat from the left side. I don't know about the numbers. I know the kid. Finally, I feel old. I play with his dad. So Travis running around in the clubhouse in LA. So what I was actually at one point throughout this, I'm like, hopefully it doesn't happen that I have to manage a teammate's kid. It happened. So when I found out, I was like, wow, yeah, you feel old, but he's a good kid. He's a good guy. We're gonna use him the right way. I think it gives us more weapons to maneuver over 9 innings. We can pinch hit, we can platoon, we can do a lot of things with him, and looking forward to see him and start working with him.
So he will be on the team right away?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Chaim about it. Somebody mentioned that he's here. So I don't know what the plan is, but I bet, there's a good chance he'll be with us on Tuesday.
Okay.
Alex, how's Ottavino I'm sorry.
He's okay. He's okay. A little bit sore. Nothing structural. So he's actually getting treatment. He's up there with Russell. So we'll see how he feels tonight. He feels tomorrow, and we'll see if he's available for Tuesday.
Alex,
Alex,
since the
¿alguna
last time you
información
guys
de
saw the
Josh Taylor?
Yankees- Sorry. Alex, since the last time you guys saw the Yankees, their lineup and their staff looks a lot different. What are your thoughts on facing them this week with their new group?
It's a good team, and we knew at one point they were going to play good baseball, right? One thing they do, they pitch, and when you pitch, you give your team a chance to win on a nightly basis. They have a good rotation. Obviously, the bullpen, they got some different guys, and some guys that are hurt or they're on the COVID IL. We don't know what we expecting roster-wise on Tuesday, but they play good. They did what they did the last few weeks. Seems like we're playing better, so it should be fun on Tuesday.
Alex, ¿alguna información de Josh Taylor?
Lo pusimos en la lista de COVID por precaución. Ahora mismo creo que estamos esperando unos resultados, pero esperemos que sea la misma situación de Barnes y de JD en Toronto, que sea algo que no es nada que tenga el virus y que pueda estar con nosotros en marzo.
¿Qué me puede decir de Schwarber en el día de hoy?
Tremendo trabajo. Nosotros sabemos que él va a batear. Es cuestión de mantenerlo saludable y obviamente poquito a poco expandir su rol en la defensa, pero es un bateador nato, es un bateador fino y va a ayudar en esa alineación.
Alex, what do you think Rizzo and Gallo add to the Yankees?
I mean, Rizzo hasn't played a lot, right? He's in the COVID IL, so we're about to find out. And Gallo is a disciplined at bat, another athlete.
Alex, I believe they asked about Josh Taylor. How's he doing?
Yeah, we had to put it on the COVID IL. This is more test related. We're still waiting for other testing and hopefully something that he doesn't have it. And he got tested today. He's not flying with the team. He's actually taking a car service to New York, and we'll see what the results are. But I think we're pretty sure that the way he feels and where we at with the testing and all that, he'll be with us on Tuesday.
And are there any updates on Goody and Will?
No, not yet. If I'm not mistaken, tomorrow's what, the 10th day? There's a good chance they'll be with us on Tuesday.
Alex, real quick, going back to Eddie, did he want to stay in the game after the sixth?
Yeah, 100%.
Look like you guys are having
He wanted to go out there, and I was like, no, you're not going out there. And I respect that he wants to keep competing, but where we were bullpen wise and knowing what's coming, we needed some guys to go out there and touch the rubber. So I appreciate that, he wants to keep competing, but at the end, we have to do what's best for the team. He'll get the ball again on, when is it? On Saturday, and the way he's throwing the ball, he'll be okay. We're good?
Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you.